So I just seen the scariest trailer of Evil Dead Rise, and this was so amazing. In that trailer, you can see this horrifying environment with a small house surrounded by a forest. So in today's video, we will create this 3D environment inside of Unreal Engine 5. This will be so easy. Beginners also try this. So without much further ado, let's start the video. So here we are inside of Unreal Engine 5. So first we will create a new level. So go to File, New Level. Then you can select any of this option if you don't want to waste your time in light setup. So here I am using this empty level, create, and let's do some light setup here. So go to light and direction light, add this skylight and make this both as movable. So in the right side you can see, select the direction light and just go down in the details panel. Here just make it movable. Also the skylight, make it movable. Then go to our visual effects and add the sky atmosphere and volumetric height fog. Sorry, this is exponential height fog actually. Okay, and let's go to skylight and make this as real-time capture on, so that we can use dynamic light by pressing Ctrl L and moving the mouse. Okay, so this is the basic light setup, everyone know this. So now we will create the landscape. For that I am using landmass plugin, but you can use the simple landscape also. Okay, to enable the landmass, go to edit, plugin and search for landmass and make sure this should be checked. Okay, so let's close this, and now I will go to my landscape. Make sure enable edit layers should be enabled. I'm going to change its size to something like 127 square and create. Now I will go to this blueprint option. If you don't enable the landmass plugin, you don't see this option. Okay, so enable this one, I mean click this one and go to this blueprint brush and select the custom brush landmass. Okay, and just click on anywhere of this landscape. So I will click here and you will get a mountain kind of shape. So let's adjust this according to our scene. So if I show you the scene of that trailer, the mountain or the landscape is something like this curved kind of shape. Okay, you can see this kind of. So we have to make a mountain or hill in the left and in the right. Okay, so let's adjust accordingly. I will select this point and I will move it to something like here, and this one to something like here. Okay, and I will select on this, right click here in this line, right click, add spline point here, and will use this something like this. Okay, you can add several points. Let's change the light direction by pressing Ctrl L and moving the mouse. So just work according to the reference image. It will take some time. Actually this side is better. So let's go to our landscape brush and go down in the details panel. Here we have follow up option. You can just play around all these options to see what this is doing. Okay, so I will make my landscape something like this actually. Okay, this is what I actually need, and let's go down to our spline mesh. No, sorry, just go to curl noise and increase its value, not more, just little bit. Okay, actually we don't need this for this scene. Okay, again I will go down and increase its displacement value so that we will get some more details. This is okay for my scene. So next what I will do is I will simply duplicate this to the right side. Okay, so select this brush and let me go far and press Alt and move this to something like here and rotate this like this. Okay, and let's place it to here. That's it guys. We can increase its height little bit if you want. It's up to you. Okay, something like this, just little bit. Okay, I think this is fine. So let's add some material to our landscape now. For that I am going to show you the blending process. So go to selection mode and let's open our content browser, this one, or you can also press Ctrl space. Okay, and I am clicking on this dog in layout so that it will not turn off again. So first I will go to my Quixel bridge and simply go to surface. Here I will choose two material to blend for my landscape. So I will go to this moss or ground, wherever you can go. Better if you will go to this ground option. In the ground we have forest, jungle and other kind of options are there. You can choose from this. Okay, lots of options are there. I have already downloaded some material. Let me show you. If I go down for my scene, okay, this and this one, this forest floor and this rocky step. Okay, these two I am going to blend. So let's close this because I have already downloaded and exported this. So I will close this both and let me show you. Here is the Megascan folder, this one, and this is the surface. You can see this one and sorry, yes, this one and this one. Okay, let me show you. This is the material. So let's blend this both material. For that let's go to content and let's create a new folder. Right click, new folder, and rename this as landscape material. Okay, and I will go inside again, right click, material, just name this as blend material. Okay, and just double click on this, keep it in the side. And what I will do, we have to go to our surface, go to the first material, and you can see this one is material and these are the textures, different textures map. So select these three textures and drag and drop here. Okay, and then another one also, select these three and drag and drop here. Okay, so I will place this as top and this one as the bottom. And yes, one more thing I want to say, you can use this process for several, like 10 to 12 material. Okay, and more than that. So I am using only 2 material here. So let's place this perfectly so that it will be easy to use. Just like this. This is color channel, this is normal, and this is our roughness channel. In this way, this one also color, normal and roughness. Okay, so let's go to first step, go to our first material textures. In here right click and search for multiply and just connect this all to the UV of each texture, just like this, and select this and search for landscape, and here we have landscape layer codes. Okay, just connect this and again right click here and promote to parameter. Okay, and I will rename this as material 1, sorry, M1. You can write the full name, I am just using M1. Okay, same process for another texture also. So just copy, just select these 3 node and Ctrl C for copy, and just go down here in this place, just Ctrl B for paste. Okay, and connect this all with the UV, and just here we have to change the name, that is M2. Yes, one more thing we have to add, its default value will be 1. Also here 1. Okay, so let's go to our next step. Here I will search for layer, and here we have landscape layer blend. So I will select this, and you can see there is no input here. What I have to do, select this one and just go to left side. Here you can see the detail panel. Just click on this plus icon 2 times because we have 2 material here. So we will create 2 material index. So 1, 2. Okay, so here we have 2 index. So we will rename the material name so that we can use outside. So this will be my first material will be something like mossy ground. Okay, or whatever your ground will be. Sorry, it's M, sorry. Okay, and you can rename this whatever you want. Okay, and this will be dry ground. Okay, my wish, whatever I can rename this. Okay, so now you can see 2 inputs are there. So simply place this here. Okay, so before that I missed one node, make material attribute. So don't worry, we will use this later. So just here search for make material attributes, this one, and just connect this all like this. Means base color to base color, normal channel to normal. And this one, if I select this, you can see this is written ORD, means occlusion, roughness and displacement, means RGB, means red one is our occlusion, ambient occlusion, and green one is our roughness. Okay, we don't need displacement here. Again select this, Ctrl C for copy and paste here just like this. And in same process just connect base color to base color, normal to normal, and red color is going to our ambient occlusion and green will be to our roughness. That's all. And here we will connect its output to the layer blend input. Okay, remember this is the second one, this is the first one. That's why I am connecting this to second one and this first one to this. Okay, and let's go to next step. You can see this is make material attributes. Now we will create a break material attribute. Okay, so right click, break. Here we have break material attributes. Okay, simply connect this and just select this one. Okay, that we have get this in the starting of the making this material, and simply connect this base color to base color, roughness to roughness, and normal to normal, and last one is ambient occlusion. Okay, and I'm really sorry for my bad English. Okay, please excuse that, just follow the steps. So our process is finished. All I have to do is save this, then close this one, and now right click on this blend material, create a material instance, and just rename this as landscape blend. Okay, and I will apply this to our landscape. So select the landscape, go down and drag and drop to here. After this your scene will be completely black or completely white. Okay, so let's go to our landscape mode again. Choose this paint, and if I go down, here we have mossy ground and dry ground, whatever I have renamed the material. Okay, so here you can see the plus icon. Just click on this and click on white blended layer, save this. Again this one, save this. You can see the tiling, this is looking so weird. So let's increase the tiling. I mean stage the tiling. So where is our folder? Landscape material, yes, this one. Just go to this one, blend, landscape blend, and let's select this both, and M1 is my first material, so 0.1, or you can change according to your wish. Okay, and second material also I will apply 0.5. okay, so let's save it. Let's close this. Okay, so our next step will be creating the house. You can see this house, and we will use the modeling tool for this. Okay, so it will take some time, just wait and see the tutorial, you will enjoy this. Okay, so let's close this and let's go to selection, and you have to enable modeling tool. So go to edit, plugin, and search for modeling, and modeling tool editor mode, you have to enable this one. Okay, and after enable the plugin, just go to modeling tool, and wherever you want to create your house, just go there. Okay, here I will place my house. So I will start from this box. Okay, you can see the box size is so small, so I will create the floor first. So just increase the size. You can see 500 will be better, or we can increase little bit. Yes, 1000 is fine actually. Okay, and let's increase the depth, this also 1000. Okay, and I will place this to here. Okay, just like this, and simply accept this. Okay, so this will be our floor, we will work accordingly. So let's go to box again, and here I will use the same dimension, but height will be 50. Okay, and I will place this here and accept. So here I will rotate this one like this. Okay, you can see this is in angle, this one and this one also, so we will work accordingly. Okay, just place it like this and rotate this little bit. Yes, this is fine, and let's place it here just like this. Okay, so let's duplicate this one more time by pressing Alt and move this. Okay, and rotate this. Just click on this one and see the angle. This is like 64.6, so also this will be minus 64.6. okay, now this both are in same angle, in opposite value. So I have to increase the height of this, so simply select this and you can increase like this. Okay, this one also, so that it will joint at the top. So let's leave it like this for now, we will finish this later. Just look into your house and reference and work accordingly. Here you can see we have this windows and this wooden balcony kind of things, and some stair is there. So let's find some window first in our Quixel. Also we have to find the material for this. So I have already downloaded some material for my house. Let me show you. Mega scan surface, and you can see this is my wooden material. Okay, so I will use this. This is downloaded from Quixel. Okay, so I will simply drag and drop this one to here. So change the light direction, and I will apply this here and these two here. Okay, that's fine. And let's cover this side and opposite side. You can see this is wooden wall kind of thing, so let's create that. So let's select the box and click here, and let's click accept, and yes, That's fine. Okay, so how we will cut this is a interesting part. Okay, don't miss this. So select this, and here you can see plain cut. Okay, select this one and you will get this. This is so easy to use. Okay, so all I have to do, just move this wherever you want to cut, just move there. Okay, and this is fine for me. Okay, except again this side, again select the wall and plain cut and just rotate this and move this to here. That's all. Okay, you can see this is perfectly worked. So let's duplicate this for the back side of our house. So press Alt and move this just like this. Okay, so this is done. So select this and let's move this little bit behind, something like this. Okay, so we will add the metal to this side also. So let's see what material I have. I can use the same like this one. Okay, let's see the reference again. Yes, this is fine, no problem. So let's create this balcony now, this wooden balcony. So minimize this, and I have downloaded some assets from the Quixel. Let me show you. If I click on this 3D asset, okay, this one, and select on this, and I will select the static mesh to only show you the 3D asset, and I'm going to use this to create my balcony, this one. Okay, so let's start creating. So let's drag and drop here and rotate this like this 90 degree. Here you can change the value in the details, 90, and place it here. So I think this much is fine for me. Let's find out the window. Okay, these are the wooden window. We will try to make as possible as it is. Okay, I'm not saying that I will create this exactly. So I have already downloaded. Let me show you. This is from Quixel. You can find this. So I will simply place it here and rotate this something like this. Okay, so you can see this is not looking good actually because there is no hole here. So let's make a hole here by using the modeling tool. So let's go to modeling tool again and select this box and just decrease the size by 100. Okay, and just click here and place it here. Let's increase the size, accept it, and now increase the size, place it here so that we can see what is the scale. Okay, so next step is, all we have to do is select the box and select this wall, the house wall, and here you can see option mesh bull. Okay, just select this and you can see the wall is vanished. So don't worry, go to this operation and select difference B to A. Okay, now we have a depth here, you can see. Okay, so don't worry about this texture. So click accept. In this way we can do this for rest of the windows and door. So I'm going to use the same process. So select the window, copy this here, place this here. Okay, again Alt and press this here, and let's create a hole here. So box, place here and accept and increase the size And same process, select the box, select the wall and meshable, and here is the hole. Okay, same process, select the box, place here, accept, and then increase the size according to your window. Okay, and place accordingly, and select the wall, select the box, meshable, and that's all. Okay, for the reflection I'm going to use the planar reflection. So go to select, in the visual effect, here we have planar reflection. I will drag and drop here. Okay, and let's decrease its size by 0.1 this, and move it to here. So what I will do, I will rotate this something like this, -90. Okay, and move this at this place. Okay, you can see this is looking like window now with a reflection. So we can decrease this size little bit more. So this is the process. Let's duplicate this by pressing Alt here, and also for our top window. So our last process is the door, and here I have the door from Quixel. Just rotate it by -90 and place it wherever you want. I will increase its size a little bit like this. Okay, let's make a hole here also, otherwise it will not looking good. So let's go to modeling again, select the box, place it here, accept, increase the size like this, that's all. Place it perfectly, select the box, select the wall, meshable, and that's all. And you can use this same planar reflection for here. So our house is completed, guys. So our next step is, you can see there is some rock wall here. So that is also available in Quixel. So let me show you. This one I am going to use for that. So I will simply drag and drop here, and let's rotate this like this and place it here. For stair, I have some stair here. I will drag and drop this. Okay, everything is available in Quixel, so don't worry about that. So take your time, guys, and make it, because I don't want to make this tutorial so long. So let's go to the next step, that is making a path. Okay, so I will go to my landscape mode, and here we have dry ground. So select the material. Okay, and you can increase the brush size here, whatever you want, and simply brush this like this. Okay, whatever your requirement will be, just brush accordingly. And let's add some tree here. Okay, for tree you have two options. You can use the Megascan tree, or you can use your own custom trees. So here I am using my own custom trees. Okay, I will provide the link to download this 3D trees in the description. So first I will use this, then I will also prefer this Megascan tree also. So let's go to foliage, and here custom trees. Inside custom trees I will select the static mesh, and I'm going to select this 4 and drag and drop here. Okay, and let's select this 4, and let's decrease the density like 10, and here 0.1, and let's apply here. Let's see what happening. So take your time, I'm just showing you how to use all this. Okay, you may see some difference between my preview and this one because I am doing this for the second time. So this is the trees. Okay, I will provide this in the description. Also you can use the Megascan tree. From here I am using some tree to hide these areas, this house areas. Okay, so again I will go to my foliage and drag and drop this 3 Megascan tree, and let's select this 3 and change the density value to 0 to 20, and this will be 1. Let's apply here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to selection mode again. Let's add some grasses. So I have some quicksel grasses here. So go to 3D plants. Here I have the quicksel grasses in the same foliage process. So I will go to foliage. Let's deselect this. Okay, and let's select all the grasses that I'm going to use from here to here and drag and drop on foliage, and must remember this should be selected. Let's apply here. You can see my grasses are looking yellow, and why I have changed some setting. So let's change the setting for this Megascan tree also. So all we have to do is go to our MS preset here, you can see, and go to MS foliage material, go to this global foliage actor and drag and drop this one. Okay, and just look at this trees, this green color leaves. Okay, and select this one, and here we have season strength. If you increase that, you can see the color of the leaves are getting changed. Okay, so work accordingly. I'm using this yellow color because I want to give some summer kind of look, that's why. Okay, so this will be my perfect look. Okay, I will recommend you to take your time and work accordingly. I will place it here. Let's change the light direction and let's see how this is looking like. Okay, fine. So I have some more 3D assets from Quixel. I want to use that also. Let me show you. Go to Megascan 3D asset, and you can see some dry trees are here. So I'm going to use that. So here we have 2 vehicles, 2 car. Here you can see. For that I am using a free plugin or free vehicle pack, that is vehicle variety volume 2. Let me show you in the website. You can see this one, vehicle variety pack volume 2. This is free to use. Lots of cars and vehicles are there. So make sure to add this. After that I will go inside that folder and click on static mesh, and I will simply drag and drop this one to here, and make sure work according to your house scale. Okay, I will place this here. Okay, I think this will be better, and another one, this one will be here. Okay, let's make one car at here, this place. So let's create a camera, cine camera, how this is looking like. So go to cinematic, add this cine camera actor, and right click here and snap object to view. Go to perspective, select your camera. Let's change the lens setting little bit. This will be 16:9 DSLR and this will be 30 mm, and I'm gonna change its squeeze factor to 1.3 so that it will look more cinematic. And yes, you can see. Okay, let's place this car to here like this. Okay, and this will be here. Okay, I think that's fine. So in this process you can create any scene, you can take any inspiration image, any references, okay, and you can create in this process. So this is for today's video guys. If you like this video, if this video is helpful for you, please give a thumbs up to this video and support me. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel for more Unreal Engine and visual effects related tutorials and videos. So see you again in the next time. Have a nice day.